Hello, it's Joelle, and welcome to this short yoga practice for digestion. For today, we'll be needing a rolled up towel or blanket, just whatever you've got handy, and we'll use it right away as we come to lie down on our stomachs. So lying down on top of the towel, just bring it to a spot in the abdomen that feels nice for today. You might have to shift it around a little bit before you settle in. And then you can simply rest the forehead to the back of the hands and just start taking some nice deep breaths. So inhaling through the nose into the belly as we gently press the towel away with that belly. And then as you exhale deeply through the nose, think about simply relaxing the belly and letting the roll sink deeper into the abdomen. So just keep going with those nice deep breaths here. Digestion can be a little tricky sometimes for many of us, whether we've overindulged or maybe just eaten the wrong thing, or even sometimes if we're feeling a little stressed. So today, by increasing the circulation to certain areas and stimulating our internal organs, yoga can help with digestion. And if you'd like to take it a little further, you could bend the knees and gently rock the feet from side to side in kind of a windshield wiper motion. I'm just noticing if that changes the sensation at all as we keep those nice deep breaths going. And we can release that motion. We'll gently press into the hands to come up. You can move the towel out of the way for now. And we'll simply come into hands and knees for some cat-cows. So as we inhale, drop the belly towards the mat, looking up. And then exhale to round through the spine, pressing the floor away with the hands. And again, inhale brings us into a nice cow pose. And exhale, arching into cat. And then we'll just take some circles with that thoracic spine coming around in one direction. Making those circles as deep as you'd like. And reversing that circle. You can, of course, do this video as often as you'd like if you're feeling bloated or maybe constipated or just generally for gut health, something that many of us could do with looking after a little bit more regularly. Beautiful. We'll release the motion, inch the hands forwards a little bit, and we'll just press up and back into downward facing dog. So maybe pedaling the feet here a little bit, shaking out the neck, just letting go of any tensions at all, breathing nice and deeply into the abdomen. And then we can walk the hands back towards the feet into a forward fold, bending the knees. And we'll come into a twist. So catching hold of that outer left leg with the right hand. And you might rest the left hand on the lower back here. And knees can be bent or straight. You can hold the ankle, the calf, the thigh. Maybe pulling yourself in a little bit closer, but it's not necessary. Twist is the main element here. And then we'll simply switch sides. So the left hand catches hold of the outer right leg. Maybe the other hand comes to the low back. So twists and forward folds with nice deep breath work can help with giving our internal organs a bit of a massage. So that's a nice posture for us today. Then we'll simply walk the hands back into downward dog for just an instant. And then gently lower the knees back to the mat. Shake it out once or twice, and we'll come to seated. And I'm going to sit up on my towel here, so you might like to do the same thing. Give the hips a little bit more space today. And we'll come into a seated twist now. So catching hold again of that outer left leg, maybe the knee or the thigh, with the left hand as we turn the spine towards the right. And with every inhale here, think about sitting up even taller. And every exhale twists you a little bit further towards the right. And then we can release that. And let's switch up the cross of the legs. And we'll try the other side. So inhale to sit up tall. And on an exhale, coming over towards the left, maybe catching that left knee with the right hand. Another nice beneficial twist here. You might notice reactions in the belly, maybe some gurgling. It's all good. That's what we're after. Let's release on that side. And let's just come into a little bit of a side-to-side sway here. So dropping the upper body towards the right, and then over towards the left. Keeping both sit bones nicely grounded into the mat or maybe onto the towel. And just letting the neck kind of follow that movement, maybe extending the arms overhead. Just make this movement your own for today. Close the eyes. Really nice work. And we'll release that, roll the shoulders back. And we'll come down onto our backs now. So keeping the towel close by, just take your time making your way onto your back, settling in, maybe closing those eyes again. And we'll pull the right knee in towards the chest. So you might hold on to the shin with both hands as the left leg extends long here. And this pose is actually called half wind pose. So whoever named it knew that it had beneficial effects for any bloating or gut or digestion issues. And we can release that and we'll try the other side. See if there's a difference. So the left knee comes towards the chest now. Holding onto it with both hands, and you could stay still here or you could rock that knee from side to side if you'd like. Let me take this opportunity to say that if you have any requests for future sequences, please leave me a comment down below to say so. I would love to help out if I can. Let's release that knee. We can step both feet in flat on the mat now, and we'll just twist over towards the right. So you can either bring both knees one on top of the other towards the right, or you might wrap that left leg over the right. And you can extend the left arm out, maybe turning the head a little bit towards the left as well. So we've tried our standing twist and our seated twist, and now it's time for our supine twist. And we can switch sides, so coming back through center, and then bringing both knees either stacked or wrapped over towards the left, maybe looking over towards the right. And of course, as always, I encourage you to check out the description box below this video once you're finished for some related videos that you might enjoy, which I will link below. And remember that 10 minutes a day, even if that's all we've got, can really make a difference, as I hope it will today. And let's come back to center now. Catch hold of that towel or blanket if you had it nearby, And we'll just slide it underneath the upper back, just for a little bit of spine opening here. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and knees out wide, and the hands onto the belly. And you might even massage the belly with one or both hands in kind of a circular motion here as you just let the breath fill and empty the abdomen. And if you did enjoy this video, I hope you'll hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so we can practice together again soon. And thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Very nicely done. And namaste.